why method overriding is called runtime polymorphism. In this example, we have a parent class. It has two methods, m1 and m2. We also have a child class which is extending the parent class. Now the child class is not happy with the m1 method implementation in the parent class. So we are changing the implementation in the child class. This concept is nothing called method overriding. So we have overridden m1 method of the parent class in the child class as well. Now when we create a parent class object and we call the m1 method of the parent class will execute. Similarly, when we call the m1 method with child class object, the child class m1 method will get executed. If you know Java, you might know that we can also hold the child class object into the parent class reference. Now here comes the tricky concept. Over here, which m1 method will get executed, whether the m1 from the child or the m1 from the parent. Now see what exactly happens. So since the reference is of type parent, during the compile time, the compiler checks whether do we have a m1 method in the parent class which has signature as which takes an integer argument. Yes, we do have. Now during the runtime, the JVM checks even though the reference is of type parent, but the object is of type child. So the m1 method of the child class will get executed. This is why the JVM does the method resolution at runtime, and method overriding is also called as runtime polymorphism or dynamic polymorphism or late binding. I hope this much is clear. Article link is in the description below. Thank you.